Hey guys, it's Harold, and I'm back in solitary. And this time I am, instead of having everything going into the barrels, I'm having it come out of the barrels, extract from bottom sides on this router, which is currently set with a Applied Energistics import bus. Because I've got a basic Applied Energistics system here. Small storage, got crafting terminal and controller and enough power to keep it going for a few days. I've gone through this tank of creosote a couple of times, gone through that much methane 3 times over so far. Yay, boiler's back on. I turned it off because I had fuel concerns. I've moved the assembly table back upstairs, and I've got it making Applied Energistics processors. I'm going to make the complete supply of diamond ones, the advanced processors first, and then switch it over to the basic processors and let it go until I run out of gold in there. And I'm using... I filled up a 1K storage cell, so I'm going to see about reorganizing things. I probably should have went with the bigger cells and bigger storage cells like the 64K storage right out of the gate, but storage cluster requires advanced processor, glowstone, lots of that. Yeah, they're pretty resource intensive, and I don't have an automatic crafting system in place yet. But I've got my enchanting table set up to level 30. I think I mentioned this already. Yay. Assembly table, let it go. Had to move the pump again. It ran out of lava. How are you doing? I made another mining turtle to clear out some rooms so that I can put my Applied Energistics system in a room a few blocks down the hill. You can probably see from my mini-map I have a little farm area-ish. I put my scythe away. Sickle, whatever. I put my tools away that I shouldn't have because, let's see, fortune and efficiency, whatever. I'm going to free up a whole lot of space with that. That's still disorienting, honestly. Ghost blocks, but it's a necessary evil for dealing with the moistener in there that I have to make mulch out of the wheat. Because all things considered, it is actually far more efficient to make mulch out of wheat with a moistener than it is to make mulch any other way. Let's grab this. And filling it out. And I overshot the mark. Let's line up properly. There we go. And there. I should probably put another plot down and just have it go. But, This applied energistics system's going to be interesting. I don't have the up-to-date version yet, so I'm not running absolute cutting edge. I probably won't be until basically the 1.5 or 1.6 series FTB Ultimate packs come out. Let's empty you into there that way. Turtle on sugarcane detail there. And biofuel production. But yeah, that's got enough power coming in to power all of my machinery. And I will catch up with you guys once this barrel wall starts finishing. You're empty. Alright. Might as well get the empty barrels on the end as well while I'm at it. And I'm going to set up a whole bunch of automation with export and import buses when I'm done. I will catch you on the flip. I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. And I've gotten quite a bit of progress done on the applied energistics system. I've got 2 disk drives, one of which has overflowed a couple of times. I've got my input chest. I've got this outputting down to my coal coke production. Set up with all of that. Coal coke and charcoal gets produced downstairs still. I'm not going to move it now. As you can see, full, whole bunch of full stuff. Got my sugarcane-y stuff. Apples get dropped off here automatically. Yeah, honey gets dropped off over there automatically. At least the drops. So that the liquid comes in automatically. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I can turn that off for now. That thing's been running on fuel since I hooked it up to the IC2 grid as well as the Buildcraft grid. Yeah, 590, almost 600. Yeah, that's growing. I hooked the recycler up as well as its output chest to the grid for the applied energistics. So I get a constant feed of cobble going into this recycler. And at some point I'm actually going to turn this off because it's going to have used up my entire supply. But I'm using that for the scrap. I've got this reactor, the chemical reactor I'm going to need to hook up shortly. I've got the compressor configured for plant balls right now. I'm making more quad uranium cells because quite simply, I need the fuel. 42 of them's not going to be enough. And in here, yeah, nuclear reactor housing. I've made it hopefully 4 blocks thick in the directions that I actually care about, so that when it, in the unlikely event of it actually exploding, I'm safe. Now I've got this layout here. The center rows are not going to be used at all. The 4 corners are going to be my quad uranium cells. Gives me 240 EU a tick over and above all the geothermal I've got, which will actually put me over the 512 EU a tick, which means I need to do some adjusting. Actually, I need to make... I need to make an MFSU. A second one. Yay, that's going to be over 600 buckets shortly. But yeah, I've got a quarry going in Twilight Forest right now because I haven't done Mistcraft at all. But yeah, this input comes in here, gets absorbed into the system, moved around automatically. Actually, I don't need any more refined iron, so that can go in there. Move that over there. How's that? 3. But yeah, automatically converting all my zircordite, all my zircorium over to zircordite ingots for making bricks. Yeah. But it's progress, and induction smelter. It's not like it matters what's going in. But yeah, all of my storage wall, the entire barrel wall, all the chests that I had lying around, it's all confined to these 2 blocks. If I need to move my base, I only need 20 bag slots total, enough for all these ME storage units. It's actually quite nice. I need a lot more quartz though, because I want a couple of 64K modules. I'm going to need to figure out how to migrate from one system to another so I can just empty the entire thing and optimize it a lot better. Yeah, that's going. I might need to go back to Twilight Forest or somewhere and chop down a whole lot more trees to get a lot more material for that. But yeah, babbling on, yada yada yada. I will see what else I have to do, and then I will be back.